Hey guys, welcome back. It's me, Moon Pies, brought to you by netstories.com. To Tuesday winner cap, which means I'm going to announce the winner for last month's contest, which was Mum's the Word. Basically, I wanted a silent video. You could have used music, of course. And the reason I did this particular video, I know a lot of people had written in before on contests in the past and said, I can't enter it, I don't have a webcam, I don't have whatever. And I said, okay, well, I'm going to create a contest where people who maybe don't have fancy equipment or even a camera can actually make videos. And I used, simple video, Windows Movie Maker, free program for PCs, for, Windows powered PCs, to show you how easy it could be. And I was surprised I got 15 entries, which is pretty close to the most that I've gotten in a month. But I didn't have a single one done that way. Everybody was actually threw themselves all in, the creative types, actual videos, and put, a lot of thought into how they were going to make a silent movie submission. So it was just a really great batch, and I'm going to have links to all 15 videos as I discuss them, so check them out. They took the time to enter, and they're awesome this time. Let's dive right in. The very first video was 13 Prevail, and he put in 2 videos, but he was the first one, and the next to last submission was also his. His first one was pretty cool. It was called Pokemon Sucks, and he basically goes in and disrupts kids. His kids are playing Pokemon cards, and he regrets telling them that Pokemon is stupid. So that was the first mission, and later on, I guess since I'm linking to 13 Prevail's channel, I may as well point to his other video, which is Dumping a Dead Body, where he actually takes a black bear dead carcass off a pickup truck and dumps it in the woods, and gives it. The video's gotten like more than 1,000 views. I think it's obviously a lot of people are thinking, oh, dumping a dead body, what it's really about. It's just a part of a hunting video. So that was his 2 submissions. The second submission was the Easy Artist, who went around, basically he was just flinging his arms about and then sped it up, doing different things. So it was, cool little visual effect, all sped up. That was the Easy Artist with the second submission. The third submission was Ernie Bonvat, who had submitted a video 2 months ago when I had the video for the cities, like a city where you're from or a place or anything like that. Basically going around showing a solar buggy. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's basically a guy who has like a little buggy, like a 2-seater, powered by a solar panel out in Pinecraft Park, driving around the town. Unfortunately, there was in that video there was actually there's some talking at the beginning of the video, so it didn't qualify. It was very cool to see, but technically I said no words unless it's like a song that had lyrics, obviously, which would require words. So there was a little talking in there, so that one didn't quite make the cut. But it's the links right there all the same. Then we have Big KT 1998 with a Call of Duty walkthrough, Modern Warfare 3. And yeah, it's a walkthrough, but he usually adds commentary. He did not add commentary to this video. So it fit the contest, because all that's there is really the background music and the background, game dialogue that's not provided by him, provided by the game itself. So that's definitely a valid entry. Then we have Big D and G Brizzy. I'm sorry if I'm going to mispronounce some of these names. I apologize. Who had a video with him and a friend. Or actually, I think it's 2 people who have the channel, so maybe it's the 2 of them, and they were dancing in a park, and then they go dancing. There's a fun center with a mascot, advertising on the street, and they go dance next to the mascot, and it's pretty funny, especially, there's like a lady with a little walkie-talkie out there, maybe making sure the mascot's okay, and the mascot's fine. No mascots were hurt in the making of that video, but it's a funny, amusing video. The next up is Lady Isolde. Isolde? Okay. Again, I apologize. I know I'm butchering some of these things, but the links to your channels will all be accurate, I hope. Lady Isolde 1980, who went out to MegaCon earlier this year, the MegaCon 2012, convention and took a bunch of photos and put it all into a slideshow. And that's a great thing you could do. I mean, you don't even need this contest. Slideshows are very popular on YouTube because it just offers a lot of photographs. A lot of people love to see photographs. You can just put it out there and either silent or have some, a song that's Creative Commons or public domain, something that you can legally use. In the background, you can have stuff like that. Great way to make videos if you don't have a video camera. If you just have, photographs, you can do it that way. The next submission was Mr. J.D. Taylor, who entered a couple contests in the past, and he came out with, he had a music video for a song that he wrote, Falling For You, a great song. You should check it out. He basically, plays the song and has the lyrics running to it, and has little, animated images throughout the video, so it was definitely very entertaining. Then we have Snowface27, who actually incorporated drawings that he has made into the video response. So basically it's explaining why he's entering the video using paint, drawing, sketches that he's done himself. So very cool. Then we had B. Salber1212, who had the best special effects video submission, who actually came in with a little concept for cloning, where using Vegas and editing it with Final Cut Pro 10, came up with a video where he actually does little screen effects, visual effects, and then clones himself. Pretty cool. Then we have Chad's Show, who submitted a few times also, and he has basically he's the passenger in a car and goes through a lot of visual effects on the video. And it has links, with music playing to the subscribe, his Facebook, Twitter, and Blogger accounts, a lot of promotion, other videos and stuff like that. A great way. A lot of times you have these videos where you can really stand out by doing something just that simple, really. The next entry is Ninja Lens, and Ninja Lens had an action video where he's actually out there. He's breaking into a house that's protected, and he's got to, get through the forces and stuff like that. Entertaining video, obviously probably was a lot of fun to make. And again, no words, following true to the contest. Next up was Gum Wars 850, which, just like Big KT, 1998, did a video game walkthrough. In this case, he uses Electronic Arts, the Star Wars Republic game that came out late last year. Has a walkthrough through that, submitted that. Thank you very much. Then we had Tessiava, who was the winner of the prior month's contest, had a video, basically an arts and crafts session, where she actually goes how she makes a little marble paint design, and those colors with thread goes on and then shows how to create a bracelet that matches the nails. Great video, as always, and instructional and informational, and great stuff you can do without really saying words. A lot of times, you think you need to have, rich dialogue and narration and all that. Great job. No, that was it, because then it was 13 Prevail was the video, the other video with the bear body, the bear carcass. So that was it. We had 15 great submissions. And I was actually even thinking of not even speaking at all this video. I was just going to, have the links, because it was a Mum's the Word thing, and then come out and just flash out the winner. And I was going to do that, and I said, it would be fitting, but it would also be cold, I think. So I figured I'd just give everybody the personal shout-outs and say that thank you to all 15 submissions. You're all awesome. I know. Oh, no, wait, and I'm sorry. I forgot Carl Bluming. I'm sorry. Sorry, Carl, forgot you. Did a movie trailer and used the iMovie movie trailer thing to actually, basically a movie trailer for his blog. And since I'm not that familiar with iMovie, there's actually two Macs in the house, and I'm just basically grew up on PC, so I let the wife and kids handle that. There's like a movie trailer setting where you can create a video movie teaser trailer, which is basically just like a 1-minute preview of a movie for his vlogs. So it was a very cool idea. And yes, at the end of the video, he actually puts in credits of people who's comment on his videos. And apparently, I was the director, so I would win if I won. So thank you, Carl. That was a great idea. I had some great ideas, great videos, a lot of stuff that some people did in the past that just happened to apply to this contest. That's perfectly awesome. That's how this contest is made. Thank you. But I really I could only award one winner. And it was very close because there were about 6 or 7 of them that I kept saying they should all really win. But I don't want to get into what I did back in February where I split the prize money into 4 and silly stuff like that. So after much deliberation, probably one of the hardest decisions of the monthly contest I have to make, the winner this month, well, for July really, is Snowface27. Created a video that was true to the response, showed off his artistic ability, with great, with told a little story with his artwork that relates to this actual contest. So in the spirit of the contest, in the spirit of Mum's the Word, everything just fit right together. Congratulations, Snowface27. You win $50 for the month of July, and I'll get to you so you can get that money. In the meantime, there's an August contest going on. So if you have a pet, or you have there's an animal outside your house, you can make that part of your video to be part of the August submission. So you still have a couple more weeks. Submit to the August submission, and I will see you next week on Tube Tuesday. See you soon. Moon Pies out.